EPN Plays is presented by P&P Games. Hello, my friends. Let me just switch back to the game. There we go. How do I sound? How's the audio mix? Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Troy Baker is in this. Who's saying that slow clap? That's right. Good morning, Tiny Bear. Good to see you. Goon, you've got jury duty. Oh, my goodness. Trying to keep your watch streak alive. I appreciate the commitment. That's amazing. And thank you for doing your duty. That's awesome that you're helping your community. Audio sounds crisp. That's what I wanted to hear. Stepmaster Flex, thank you so much. I've got you on Twitch. Who is first in the room on Twitch? We got, oh my goodness, a lot of people are curious about this game. That's great. So am I. Grovel was first in the room on Twitch. Cookie Time, Darth Taz says, great to have you here, guys. The Leather Soup is here. Media Hobbit is here. Superintendent is here. This is one of the most epic Aprils I've ever encountered. There are just banger after banger releases, and so many of them, like I just reviewed Replaced. If you haven't seen the latest episode of Reviews on the Run, we posted that yesterday. Like Replaced was like, here's a little gift that, you know, lives in your imagination. We've worked on it and cooked on it for years and years. We hope you like it, you know, and spoiler, I did. But watch the review and check out that game. This game, like, I'm a huge noir guy. I love detective fiction. I know who Sam Spade is and Philip Marlowe is. I used to listen to Raymond Chandler, Philip Marlowe radio dramas, you know, like, and I've watched a lot of black and white movies. I know, like, I love the Maltese Falcon. Obviously, a lot of it stems from my adoration for Indiana Jones, but like, who would have ever thought? You know, and thank you to Cuphead for, I think, creaking the door open on a concept like this, but this is so cool. We got Jack Hopkins on YouTube. Nintendo DS collector Joey is here. Thank you, Jack Hopkins, for being first in the room, my friend. Fresh Ingredient, welcome. I don't know if I've read Fresh Ingredient before. I like that game name, or that tag. That's a great one. Who else we got? 7-Eleven is here. John Yomtov Jr., thank you, pal. Good to see you. I am playing this on the Razer Blade 18, and John has graciously posted all the specs. Razer Blade 18, Intel Canada shot me this to review a while back and said you can keep it to review all of your video games and stuff on it, and they know I love to play games. That's all I use PCs for, just to play games on. So thank you, Intel, for that. But Razer Blade 18, Intel Core 9, 275 HX processor, which I believe is still relatively fresh. Like, I still think it's a pretty hot, new CPU. It's got a 5090 GPU, 5090 NVIDIA RTX GPU on it, but it's a laptop GPU, so you have to qualify that. It's not exactly the same as a desktop 5090. And it's got an 18-inch screen, which is nuts. It's a great screen. And THX Spatial audio. It's great. And you can pre-order the physical copy of this game. Thank you, Darth Taz, for pointing that out. Our partners are P&P Games, and you can, Darth Taz has posted the link on both streams, I think. Yes, absolutely. So if you dig what we're going to jump into today, make sure you check out P&P Games, and I'm just going to give them a nice little shout out right now. P&P Games, thank you so much for supporting the Electric Playground and all of the content that we're putting together, including the classic stuff, EP Classic, and now Judgment Day / Reviews on the Run Classics, premiering every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific until 10 a.m. Pacific. We're going to go back through the early days of EP and Reviews on the Run. All right, let's get back into this. Okay, you guys, so I've got my controller plugged in. We're going to play this with a controller, even though we're playing on PC. And it's a beautiful day. Tiny Bear says, I think you're in the Vancouver area. It is gorgeous out there. Had a nice walk already this morning. I'm a little bit early today. Well, I wanted to play this, man. I'm excited. Good to see you, Slow Clap. Good to see you, Jushin. Good to see you, Stephen Watts. Kaiju Ninja. Yadness. Game of the year, yo. Oh, yeah? You think so, Yadness 13? All right, I haven't touched this. I don't know that I haven't played this game at all. I've been busy, you know, watch Reviews on the Run. You can see what I've been up to. Making all of my EP castmates in Tomodachi live, living the dream. What a crazy game that is. So much fun. Oh my God, what is this? Guess who? I love the previews. Tomley 2K2, thank you so much. That is a crazy super chat, my friend. Thank you. I love the previews for Mouse PI. Interested in how it plays. Already gifted for a friend. Thank you for the sweater. Was getting compliments at Sherway Mall, Best Buy when I picked up the Series X last June. That's amazing. Thanks for streaming. You are the best. Thank you so much. Okay, we are gonna jump in. And by the way, I'm coming back to Ontario next month. I posted this on social media. It's weird. I'm getting an award for my work from the Canadian Game Awards, and so those take place on May 21st. So I'm going to be at the Canadian Game Awards. You can buy tickets, and it's open to the public. So if you want to come and join us, if you're in the Toronto area, please say hi to me if you're coming. I can't wait to see everybody. Yeah, I'm getting some recognition for my years of doing this, which is amazing, and I'm very grateful, and it's surreal, and it's weird to hype that. It's weird to promote that, but it's happening. You know, I've always felt like the work is the reward, you know, but I do work. I do work pretty hard, so it's really nice to have that recognition. But I'm going there, and then I'm also going to Anime North. I'm going to be a guest in Anime North, and I'll have a panel or two, and I'll be setting up somewhere to meet and greet, and I think I'm going to try to get some more zip hoodies made, because I still have time, and sell those at Anime North, and maybe I'll bring some T-shirts. You know, I don't want to like overstuff and just bring a whole bunch of things, but these hoodies are great. You know, I love seeing people wear them. I love this logo that Tavis Dunn made for us years ago, and I love wearing mine, and you know, it embarrasses my wife when I leave the house with mine on, but I like it, and it's also great to game in. So if you're going to be at Anime North and you want to pick up one of these things, let's make that happen. I'm going to try to bring that up. Okay? Hoodies are great. Tom Lee agrees with me. Okay. I have not seen the Godzilla -0 trailer. Like, the nerds inherited planet Earth, right? I mean, the nerds made all the media ways for us to talk about and share and showcase all of this stuff. But they also make everything now. And, oh my God. I mean, this is my job to try to stay up on top of this. I cannot believe how many cool things come out at the same freaking time. And then people on my reviews are like, why, you like everything? It's like, well, but everybody's doing really good work. Everybody has so much experience. They've been nerds forever. They have all this cool technology. They're making cool things. I don't make the things. I'm just enjoying them. I'm playing them. I'm having a good time with these things. And I tell you how I feel about them. I don't specifically go out of my way to find things that look like crap to say, okay, well, I got to review it because it looks like crap. I think life's a bit too short for that right now, and I'm a little too busy for that. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there. Nerdy is the norm. We won. We won, dudes. You know, all the nerds out there that are watching, thank you for being here. But yeah, we won. We got all the nerdy stuff. We are so overloaded with nerdy things that people make careers out of complaining that they're not nerdy enough. Isn't that nuts? Like, what happened? I mean, I wish I could take you on a trip back to the early 1980s and let you guys see how much we dreamt about a day like this where you could play a first-person shooter, black and white video game that's like a detective noir thing from the 30s. It's insane. Okay, I'm just putting all the notifications off on my devices. Okay, here we go. Enough chitter-chatter. Let's check this game out, all right? Let's check out the rumpus. I think I have to change the controls. That's the only thing I didn't do. Okay. Invert controller. Because, yes, I've been playing games for that long. Here we go. And I have... I turned the licensed music off. I'm in streamer mode right now, so hopefully everything is cool. Yeah. Yes, in our escapism, everything is awesome. The real world, on fire. Really weird. Awful things going on out there. A lot of people hurting. But man, if you have a passion for fun things, we are overloaded. There's a freaking Darth Maul TV show on right now, which is awesome, by the way. Okay, here we go. New game. We're gonna go detective mode. Here we go. Street Fighter movie. I mean, it's insane. Crimson Desert. Like, honestly, we could just list for 3 hours all the fun things that we can check out right now.
That bastard go.
Okay, here we go. So cool. I like black and white video games. Okay. Hit L to dash. Okay. I'm going to be probably looking in the nooks and crannies quite a bit in this game, so it's not just going to be racing into... be on the lookout for anything interesting. I'm not just going to be racing into combat. I want to see the details that they put into this sucker. Trail went cold. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I've got a kick. That's amazing. I've only seen a couple of trailers of this. I haven't watched any play it or anything like that. I haven't done any developer diary viewings or anything, so it's fresh for me, which I like. So welcome to EPN Plays, Mouse PI for hire. Okay, no entry yet. So we can kick doors open, looks like. Looks like we're in Acme Chemicals. Is the audio mix okay? Music volume good? It's choppy. The game is choppy? It's good. What's choppy? I got the Wii HDMI cable, I did. Okay, good. What's choppy? Tell me what's choppy, because it looks smooth as hell for me. It looks good on OBS. Stream says it's fine. Okay. Freaking me out, guys. It hits a dash. Looks fine. Just when the frame rate's near a door. I probably have VSync off. It looks great, though, to me. I'm having no issues with this. Okay, so what am I doing here? There must be a key or something that I need to find. Oh, they want me to use this.
Yeah,
there it is.
The door
Okay.
ain't rocket science.
All right. Looks and sounds good. Thank you, Dave Life Coach. Do keep me posted, though. Like, if you guys need me to tweak some stuff, I will do it. Just let me know. Okay. Just run over it to pick it up. That's the way. Okay, so we're leaping. Okay.
My joints ain't what they used to be.
That's great. Oh, man. What a trip. Okay, here we go.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective. So now there's just one of you, huh?
Oh!
Wasting my time.
Pretty cool music. So this is the music built right for the game, but they also have licensed music in here too.
Come on. Oh, finally.
Media Hobbit, I'm in the same boat. Can't believe this is a game in 2026. It's insane, and it just goes to show that the smaller teams with kind of that indie heart, and Replaced is another great example. They can pull off these little miracles right now. You know, that they don't just look like. And I'm not trying to demean or diminish like the pixel art movement or whatever, or the 2D indie scene from the last, I don't know, decade or so. I love that stuff. You guys know I do. But now we're, you know, the technologies are attainable, and the skills and also the experience, because a lot of these smaller in quotes, teams are founded by AAA vets that have had enough of the turmoil, and they just want to make interesting things, you know? Okay, so what are we doing here? So we are... Oh, it's like a... This is so Roger Rabbit. Is that not right? The tail pick. I'm using my tail to push this. Okay. Crazy. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so I have to make a... Okay, I see. Okay. This is awesome. Ain't nobody done a lockpick like this. Alright. This is so cool. Okay. Great. That's my save. Do. This game is making me wonder what Studio MDHR is up to nowadays. Have you heard anything about their new project? Razen Nuraneshi? I hope I got that right. Thank you for the super chat. That's an amazing gift. Thank you very much. I have not heard what Studio MDHR is up to. Hopefully there'll be some of the people from there will be at the Game Awards next month, and I can interrogate them. I'd love to go and visit those guys, though. I did put Cuphead in a couple of times in the description, and you know, some of the buzzwords, the keywords into this stream, because this wouldn't exist without the success of Cuphead. No way. They must be working on something cool, though. The Cuphead animated show was so good, too, man. Those guys are fantastic. So I can't pick those up. I'm carrying as much money as I can carry right now. Hey, Kampai, thanks for being here. No. So do I have to run over it? Maybe I do. Yes, you do. Okay, so you physically have to move your character on top of the money. Okay. What's this? This game looks perfect for Switch 2, Stephen Watts says. And it's out today. I know, the games are coming fast and furious, man. I am currently... It will be this, and it will be Saros in the next episode of Reviews on the Run for next week. So stay tuned for that. Epic April. This is, I think, running really well. Okay. Where are we going? Are we going in here? Oh, I feel like I have to turn something on here. Oh, I tail pick it. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 2 coming. I mean, seriously, we're drowning in fun things. Pragmata tomorrow. Pragmata is amazing. I reviewed that in, spoiler, I reviewed that in the current episode of Reviews on the Run, which you can watch on our YouTube channel. And James Bond, man, I don't know if you guys caught the news, but Lana Del Rey is doing the theme song, and that's out today. I listened to it on my walk this morning. It's great. It's got the perfect Bond sound. It's with David Arnold, who's done lots of Bond stuff in the past. I think helped to compose the music. So Lana Del Rey singing, the video games lady, and she's got that sultry, perfect voice for a Bond number. It's really good. So that's for 007 First Light. That's coming out soon. I can't wait for that too. And Lego Batman. Oh my God. We're months away from Wolverine. Okay, I'm lost. So tell me where to go. Paintbrush. All right.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run. I run toward the dream. A bright future.
Assassin Dragon Master, welcome.
Oh, you
GTA 6 this year.
Hell.
The shooting doesn't feel like Doom. Let me put it that way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm physically in the world, but the shooting doesn't have that, I don't know, that propulsive, tactile quality that you get in the best shooters out there. Call of Duty or Doom or whatever. I don't know how it could with this aesthetic. I don't know. And I've just started it, but it feels appropriately a little theme parky. You know what I'm saying? But maneuvering through the world feels incredible. And what a trip to have. It is like Roger Rabbit, because it feels like you're a cartoon in a realized cartoonish environment, or a little bit like using some of the animation skins in Spider-Man, in the Marvel Spider-Man games from Insomniac. Maybe some of the other weapons will feel a little like I'll feel the power of them a little more. Am I constantly making a new save? No, okay. All right, here we go.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
Yeah, I guess that's the way that the shooting is going to feel, because it's like these cartoons have been imposed in the world. They're not endemic to the world. Oh, I'm getting shot. Oh, I hit a trap. I see. Okay. Okay, there we go. You can't hit the spiky things. Thank you for helping me figure out these games in real time like this. I love this, you know? And if you have some helpful hints or whatever, or questions about the game, just shoot them out. I'll do my best to try to keep up. Okay. I'm gonna take some more of that health. Kick him. There we go. Kicking feels good. Did this... Oh. Cartoon blood everywhere. That's cool. Okay. And what's this? I mean, the aesthetics are insane. It's so cool. Alright. Can I shoot those? No. What are we gonna do if the barrels aren't red, guys? How are we gonna know what blows up? Look at the bullets have personality. I love it. Open. Oh, the paintbrush is very necessary. What didn't I do? I gotta go all the way back here? Oh, it's creating... Oh, it's not just a paintbrush that you watch. It's actually painting the footprints of where I'm supposed to go. That's so dope. Okay. What did I miss? Oh, I came out of there. Okay, I got turned around.
And another.
All right.
What is it with this guy in elevators?
You want me to do a barrel roll? Does this have Tim Allen mode? What does that mean, Yadness? And Ken Jack Ben says, greetings and salutations from Vallejo, California. Great to have you here. Thank you, Ken. No yellow paint. I Red Earth, we're screwed, right? No red barrels, no yellow paint. Stumped. Secret. I found a secret. Oh, I got a comic. Oh my god, that's great. There's a homage to Soups. Oh man, look at this. Oh yeah, this is going straight to my heart. I love this kind of stuff. I do wish the gun combat just felt a little more. I don't know what we could do. I mean, let me get a different weapon and we'll see if like I get a Tommy gun or something like that. This is where my first co-host would say, "Ah!" Okay, here we go. Oh! Tail not long enough! Screwed! What? That can't be. Oh, I got the moves up there, okay. I see it. What? Oh, I have to go down. All right. Stop yelling at me. Okay, let's try this again. It's jammed! I had one shot at it! Oh, that's BS. BS in cartoon letters. Alright, let's go up here. Am I going this way? No, I'm not. My paint's telling me to go this way. That's so cool. Paintbrush. Love it. Let's see if I can open it now. No, it's jammed. Okay. Oh, don't waste bullets on barrels.
Won't make it.
Okay. Oh. Oh! How am I running out of... No! That doesn't... Oh, because I missed the one down there. It didn't run out. Okay.
To the end, huh?
There we go. It's manic. It's got a great manic feel to it.
He's way too far. I can hear you just
B-Dog, I did
fine,
see the
you
new Neo Geo
meddling
console.
mouse.
I am
Really?
absolutely picking
With
one of those
the
up.
engine,
What's the word on
the
price? Do we know?
wind,
B-Dog?
care. Fair enough. I'll be there
Goodrich
in a
Games
week,
is here.
all right?
Welcome.
Not a
Visuals
chance.
are amazing.
This is the end of the line for you.
They are, aren't they?
We'll
Thanks
see
for being
about
here,
that.
Goodrich. Yeah, I don't know what they could do to like make the gunfire feel better. Which sounds kind of psychotic, but as I'm saying that, how do you make the guns feel better? Alright, they're giving me lots of health. Something tells me that won't be the case as I get deeper into this game. Alright, here we go.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
Yeah, I have one of those, Jonathan Brown. Admittedly, I have not monkeyed with it. And the only thing about this new Neo Geo console is, like, I don't have any of those old cartridges. They were way too expensive when they came out. Twitch went down? What? Oh my god, Twitch. I don't know why it does that. I wonder if I can stop... No, I can't. I can't stop the Twitch stream and start it again. It will affect the game, the YouTube stream. Guys, we're just on YouTube. Apologies to everybody on Twitch. I don't know why it does that. I don't know. I'm not an OBS wizard. I haven't had time to become an OBS wizard. I play all the games. I can't also be the OBS wizard guy.
Don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet.
Hi there. Thank you for the super chat.
friendly
Welcome.
voices and fondue bottles.
New cartridges are $89? Is that true, Scott Phillips?
Just the exit wound.
Whoa.
It began with a call.
With the visuals of this game and how great they look, this honestly would make the game timeless. Even 30 years from now, it will still look great, just like Wind Waker. Twin War, with one of the best comments of the day right there. Absolutely.
She hears it first. Simple, really. She gets her story.
What a blast for Troy to do the audio, the voice for this.
Mousebird gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped.
It's great to have all you guys here. Apologies to our viewers on Twitch. I don't understand what happened there, but thank you for joining here on YouTube.
Only says oops when they remember they're mortal too. Something within me. Old instinct, baby.
Old instinct, baby.
Let this one go.
I wonder what his trick is to have that rasp.
More trouble than it was worth.
He's a vocal chameleon, that Troy Baker. Incredible artist.
Trouble is what I do.
Trouble is what I do. That sounds a bit like Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken as a little mouse. I'm playing a mouse who's a private investigator in New York, but I'm a mouse, and I'm the same size as the buildings. I don't understand it.
Jack,
But
here.
I'll do it. How much does it pay? All right, here we go. Wanda Fuller.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug of war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
Love this.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Ah, something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprise
Troy
mice.
Baker as
Some say it's a
Indiana.
kidnapping.
I like that. Troy
Others,
Baker was so
you know,
God
figured it
as
might
Indiana
interest you.
Jones.
Goes by the
You don't have to
name
correct that, Twin War.
Magnificent Bandle.
I see you
Oh, yeah.
editing that.
Bandle.
It worked.
As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not going to get past the yellow tape without
Oh, Ron
Craig.
Cinephile says you
Or
can do that voice, but
a
not for
pass.
too long. It will affect it.
Here.
That
But
technique could hurt
it's
you. Yeah,
in
for
the
sure.
picture.
Well, let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, Sweeping Jesus with a great question asking if we're ever going to get a home version of Sega's amazing Sega's amazing Spider-Man arcade game. Yes, I do. I don't know when, but good top men are working on that right now, as we like to say. And then you say, who?
A lot of heat
And
for
I say,
one crime scene.
top men. Who? Top men. Yes, shovel and pipe simulator, you mean. Okay, here we go.
Mr. Big Shot Detective. What a surprise.
She's got the rasp, too. I love it. Everybody has got the rasp. All right, what do you got here?
No entry without an
MPD
ID.
Lieutenant.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Troy Baker was so God.
Looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Kaiju.
Oh, you.
That is out, Ken Jack Band, the collection of Marvel games. It's called the Marvel Maximum Collection. Reviewed it and interviewed the people from Limited Run Games that assembled, pun intended, that collection. And it is fantastic. And it was a blast to speak with them. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, most of it is filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life, but a curious piece appears on the last page. One, Betty Lynch, a small-time actress and former assistant to Steve, the magnificent Bandel. Bandel was found dead. Was found dead. The small-time actress, Betty Lynch, was found dead. Police ruled out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by the authorities. All right. Secret found. I like that celebration. I mean, you cannot take anything away from the look of this game. It is unbelievable. Oh, wait a second. I can kick. Can I not kick these things? Ooh. There's a frickin' key right there. I should be able to kick these things. Oh, maybe there's a switch or something I can pull? What? Probably needs power. Let's see what my magic paintbrush tells me to do. Yeah, I don't understand it, Ron Cinephile, but welcome to everybody that was on Twitch and is now on YouTube. And I do appreciate I have the backup with this. I appreciate that Twitch is cool enough to say that you can stream it in multiple places. I think that's great. But yes, if something fails in one direction, and I don't know if that's a thing with Twitch recognizing that it's streaming out twice and it monkeys with it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But it's happened a few times and it sucks. And I cannot, because my YouTube, I've got this plugin on OBS which ties the YouTube stream to the Twitch stream. So if I stop that, I risk stopping the YouTube thing, and then I got to restart the whole damn thing. So we're just going to keep going. Because with Twitch, I could just stop and start it again. But then that will impact YouTube. Okay, I got a key. Oh, the key was in there. That's so cool. Okay, I was just floating. And that's why it was floating. It was in a glass pool. Or a giant glass jar.
All right, let's get this over with.
This is great. We got a diary here. I like this detective element. It's not just blast your way through everything. Okay, so this floating book is just an indicator that there's a clue here. Old pages are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it is Melsberg's general upper crust, but one name stands out. Betty de Fiddle, stand-in assistant, complete with her home address. Could be worth a visit.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
Oh, I can take a photo. Great. Oh my god. This is really freaking cool.
Life's treated you pretty good, huh, Steve?
Yeah, Naz, how are the color... I think we're looking
Right.
at the colorblind
Coast
settings
is
in the game.
as clear as it's gonna get.
There are settings, though. Should we take a look at the visuals here? There are... oh, there are the clues. Okay, here are the settings. Let's go to the graphics. So we have... everything's on high, because I'm playing on a pretty nice beast of a system here. Maybe I can't change... There were some color settings that I could change, but it's not any of this stuff. The film grain effect and all that stuff. You could make it a little more sepia. Maybe it's in here. Motion sensitivity. This gives you a little bit of the accessibility options in the game. You can change the sound degradation so it's coming off vinyl or cellulose disc, which is really damn cool. All right. I don't know where the... Okay. I don't know where the settings to change the color stuff. Maybe that's just from the main menu thing. Maybe they don't want you changing that on the fly. Render scale. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Oh well. We continue in black and white.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Oh, I'm fine for health, okay. The Great Bandel. It is surreal to be playing this. I mean, we are cutting right through. I had that video earlier this year, the 26 games I'm most hyped for in 2026, and we are just racing through them all, man. We're not even in May yet. Pragmata was on that list. This was on that list. Replace was on that list. All right. Ooh, we got... Oh, I thought those were little snakes. Oh, that's interesting. So they... Their 2D forms stay with you no matter where you move in 3D space. Okay, that's crazy. Okay. You really need the... Well, at least I do. You really need the paintbrush to kind of... sort of position you in the right direction. Like, where are you going? Hole and Dan Sock says you couldn't make this game 10 years ago. Good to see you here, Dan. What are some of your choice picks for black and white games? Limbo's in there for sure. Mad World, absolutely. Those are two classics. Garfield Caught in the Act has a black and white sequence, which I think is really clever. I'm sure there's others. Those are the ones that come to mind right away. Oh, the Mickey Mouse game also had the Steamboat Willie level was in black and white. Travel Through Time. I can never remember the damn name. Oh, and Saboteur. There you go. Oh, Mark Laws. Great question, Sam I Am 111. Saboteur, man. Oh my God, that's a game that might be the ultimate buried treasure. That's a game that just... It was a slow burn. Like, it didn't sell that well, but I think everybody that's checked that out has been like, wow, this is so addictive and cool. There we go. Okay. And Kingdom Hearts has the Steamboat Willie level. Epic Mickey has some black and white stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Mickey Mania. Thank you, Sam I Am 111. Human Google. Human Game Google. All right, here we go. Paintbrush. Magic paintbrush. Tell me where to go. All right. The Unfinished Swan. Yeah, there you go. Eternal CMO. That's one of the reasons why I love streaming with you guys. You are knowledgeable and passionate and just open to lots of cool game ideas. It's, yeah, you know, like I don't mean to be reductive or anything or dismissive, but it ain't just Call of Duty around these parts, you know? You guys are into a lot of fun things and you're open to a lot of different fun things. And as am I, and I appreciate that very much. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. You love this art form as much as me. Okay. There we go. Requires loft key. Well, the game is here. Absolutely. It's not an, you know, blastathon action shooter. But the game is... Explosives on the move, hit to pick it up or kick it one fly.
Explosive barrels.
The game is loaded with lots of little details and lots of homages and lots of detecting, which is what you want, right? Okay. What's happening here? Oh, I'm gonna shoot this barrel. There we go. That was a red barrel, for anybody that was wondering. Now, what would be pretty freaking rad is a game like this. Maybe it's not animated, Maybe, I mean, here's a free game concept idea. But it's a game like this that is a detective themed, action themed, with a lot of puzzle solving and investigation. That starts in black and white, and then there are time jumps, and we have different colorized cinematic styles as we keep going. So there's this aesthetic progression, which would be really neat. Or maybe there's a, one half of the story is set in a time period where everything was shot in black and white, and then the other half is the children or grandchildren of the protagonist from the first part. They're in the same part of the world, but everything is colorized. Maybe it's like 70s film and 30s film or something like that. That'd be pretty amazing, too. All right, here we go. All right. You guys are going to come over my way. You're going to see me. Hello, hello. Come and say hi. Someone say hi. Oh, that's great. They turn into piles of ash. I hate when that happens. All right. Got that Meiser. Where's my machine gun? When's that happening? Do I have anything? No, I got fists. Actually, I haven't tried the fists. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. Well, gun beats fists.
Going down. No other way around.
That's great. Man, if we could get a game like this, we could sure get a brand new 3D Batman animated series game. You know what I'm saying? Where's that?
Hey, watch it. Excuse me.
Kaiju's asking if I could pick up melee weapons like the bats. I don't know yet. Okay, so we're getting to see some of the population of Mouseburg here. Sam, I am 111 saw some previs on a Sin City game. That would have been freaking crazy. I would have loved that. How about a split fiction clone where one side is oversaturated and the other is grayscale? Jonathan Brown. Yeah. I mean, there's lots that you can play with this stuff. This is a cinematic language that's being repositioned for us to play through, and that's what's informed our, appreciation for movement through storytelling, and the capture of that through cinema. So there's a lot that game development can still do, Replaced is an incredible accomplishment. When you guys see Replaced, I mean, I had some quibbles with it, but it's astoundingly beautiful. It floored me. And it's kind of hard to suggest that on if you watch videos of it on a phone. Like, you really need to, sit with it and just sort of examine the nooks and crannies of that game. It's ridiculous. The artists outdid themselves on Replaced. It's so good. Okay, here we go. Secret found. I like that. Cool. Ooh, what did we get there? What was that? Looks like a blueprint for something? What did I just pick up? Collectibles, cards, comics. Cool. It doesn't tell you what I did, what I picked up. All right. This is so cool, guys. I cannot believe this game is here. It's amazing. I mean, just for how fresh this feels, it's worth checking out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to applaud the audacity of this team to go all in on this concept. It's so cool. Just missed that guy. You know what part of it is I can't, unless it's another button, I can't go down the sights. I think that would help with the gunplay. I don't know why they don't want you to do that. Okay, so I've used it. I gave it some power. All right. Oh, I loved Strange New Worlds. I haven't seen all the episodes, but I thought they did an incredible job with that. Christopher Erica says it's $30 US. Wild, man. And I think Replaced is like that too right now. Oh, Twitch is back online. What? What is happening? I have no control. I have no control over that. That's great. Welcome back, Twitch. I think that would help if I could look down the sights. I'll look in the. I'll look down the. Oh, look at the eyeballs in the pile of ash. This is amazing. You guys believe in a multiverse? And if so, do you think that there is a universe where everybody's a cartoon? Like the what was it? The Mouths of Madness? What the hell was the Doctor Strange movie called? I don't know. That was incredible. Something Madness. That was so freaking cool, and I cannot believe that people what was it? The Multiverse of Madness? Yeah. It was incredible. It was so inventive. And that's a perfect example. Like, so many people complained about that. And, like, Sam Raimi made a really freaking cool movie with the Multiverse of Madness. It was so interesting and so well made. And people were like, I don't know. Whatever. Like, it's like we are so saturated with cool things, and people found so many problems with that. It's like, okay. I loved it. It was weird and beautiful. Resistance is futile. The Multiverse of Madness, yes. Not the Mouths of Madness. Multiverse of Madness. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this. And then I'm going to quit to the main menu. And I'm going to go into the options here and see graphics presets. None of this stuff. This is just the way that the game is running. It's none of that stuff. Why can't I go into... I could adjust it when I started the game, but I don't know where where is that setting? I could adjust the visual look of it. I could make it more sepia toned. Why can't I access that again? That's weird. Desync, render scale, anti-upscaling, screen bounds, no. It's none of this. It's none of that. Film grain effect, no. No, there was a... There was like scratches on the screen. I don't know where it is. Check the controls for aim. Okay, I will. Thank you, Kaiju. Like, I can adjust the audio. Let's see how this sounds. Does it make a difference? Oh, that's cool. Brown wax cylinder. This will add some pops and stuff. That's fine. It's not big of enough of a deal here. Okay, controller mapping, controller aim type, dynamic, linear, dual zone. I don't know what the hell that means. What does that mean? Sketches of Harmony. I have not done that yet either. Watching black and chrome version of Fury Road. Yeah, that would be epic. I would like that. Nah. Okay. Did it change the audio? It did. I didn't want that. Okay. I haven't seen the Street Fighter trailer. I'll watch that after the stream today. I don't know. There are some visual enhancements that you can make to the gameplay, but it feels like you get that choice once, which is weird. I'll figure it out for the review. Yeah, I'd like to look down the sights. And I would also like a different weapon by this point, too. Okay. Now what does this do? Oh, Jesus. Not good. I thought I was far enough away. Okay. Gotta love Troy Baker, man. He was Indiana Jones, and now 5 minutes ago, and coming up very soon on the Switch 2, by the way. And now he's a mouse. Now he's a mouse detective. Man can play anything. Forget about it. Forget about it. That's what they're yelling as they're getting shot. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, John Yamtop. Yes, please support our partners at pmpgamesonline.com by shopping there, letting them know that you are shopping there to support EP. You're helping us out in a huge freaking way. So if you're planning to pick up any physical games or controllers or instruction books or any of the incredible things that they sell over there,
Now, which apartment was it?
thank you. But also let them know that you are grateful that they're supporting our channel and all the stuff that we're doing, including this stream. All right, here we go. Okay. Back to some investigating, it looks like. This is so cool.
What in the...
I will. Twin Wars asking if I'm going to be doing a live stream of Indiana Jones on Switch 2. Hell yes, I absolutely am.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces. Well, I mean, what happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
I'm an idiot. It
a
is.
little broken
Welcome.
up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't?
Getting
He went puff, and now some mobsters
shades
or
of
other
Max
are trying to
Payne
get the money they lost on the show.
in the voice here.
Ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
I think one of the things about the decision not to go down the sites is that the gun is like an animated character in the screen here. It's bobbing and weaving, and it looks like it's made out of rubber, which is great. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, this one briefly recounts the history of cheese legging and its surprising evolution into car racing. This is the NASCAR story. When the number of smugglers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhat legit by organizing races through the wetlands in the outskirts of Mouseburg. There was only one rule. They had to turn left at every opportunity. Yeah, that's NASCAR right there. I hope we get a little racing. I hope that's what it's suggesting. So we got some story. And we are heading out this way. I love that it paints your footsteps. It's so freaking cool. God, this is beautiful. I don't know. I think some of you players that have been digging games for a long time must have that same sense of appreciation that I do for what developers are capable of now, you know? I know that there's a lot of issues. I talk about them a lot in the game industry. I'm really not a fan of live service. One game that just drives me crazy that is live service, and it breaks my heart because I was looking forward to it, was Skate. And I don't know if it's fun or if it's, you know, worth the thing, but I don't feel compelled to check it out because I don't like the idea of like wanting to log in every day and be sold things, you know? All right. But in spite of all that, there's so much incredible inventiveness.
Celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
And I don't know, just talent. A lot of young, crazy, creative forces out there that have grown up with this industry, love games, and are just crafting incredible things, you know? And there's some beautiful work in AAA, but it's just so exciting to see this work from, you know, these weird angles, these different directions, these different, I don't know, these different forces. I love it. Okay, so I'm in a shop, so here's where I buy my gun. It's Mouse Payne, John Yomtoff. Yes! Yeah, looking forward to new Metro. Yes, I'm an idiot. I like that series a lot. It is bleak, though. Love Mouse Payne there, John Yomtoff. You nailed it, man. Skate being a live service is completely contradictory to skating's anti-corpo capitalism ethos. Yeah, it rubs the wrong way, doesn't it? Like, I would not want SSX to come back like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a little bit freaked out by that NBA Run game because I think they're going for that live service model, and it's kind of like a new take on NBA Jam. And we don't need more of those. We need more games that we can, put down for a while and then replay them. Okay, what am I doing here? I have a lot of money. If there are comics, we are buying them. Damn, another shrew hit the floor. Shrew could just be a kid. Nah, ain't no kid. Checks out like this. Besides, that stash gives him up. But every body is still a somebody. All right. This is great. The artists that worked on this crushed it. Great. All right. Ooh, I have a... Item is too expensive. Okay. All right, what is this? Joel Blunt. What is this? Oh, it's a card. And what do the cards do? All right, newspapers, no. I don't need to buy bullets. I'm going to buy that. Okay. Now, look at those tasty animated weapons up there. they're bouncing. I want some of those. Talk to Wanda and pin my vaudeville clues. Okay, all right. That's awesome. Work now, die later. It's so Roger Rabbit, isn't it? It's Roger Rabbit meets Max Payne. Cool. Oh, this is my office. Jack Peppa. Hi. Save. Oh, you picked up a classic Neo Geo AES Hypnotic, and now they've got a brand new version of it. I know, it's weird. We're in a weird time where the past has real value. I think we're minutes away from Sega coming back into hardware with, and I suggested this a year or two ago. They should just make a new Sega Genesis that lets you play the old cartridges, lets you play new cartridges, lets you download games, lets you play all the classic Sega stuff, the Saturn and Dreamcast stuff, and Master System and Game Gear, all of it, and just opens it up, man. Keeps the cost low. Hooks up to HDMI, lets people play their library. Be incredible. Okay, Crime Wall. Clues collected in the gameplay. Unassigned clues. All right, here we go. I used to run in Vandal Circle, might know something. I love this. This is so cool. I think my kiddo would dig this. She's big into
here.
Detective stuff. I don't want the minis because the minis come contained and you can't pop the discs or cartridges in. I think they should definitely make a Genesis. That was their most successful console. It's an incredible machine. Those cartridges are awesome. There's tons out in the world. There's a ton of opportunity to refresh those carts and bring out new versions of them and sequels to them, and then they could open it up to the indie development scene, and they could create lots of cool things. But yeah, I don't want any more mini systems. I of course I'll be excited if they release them, but I've got a bunch of them, and I think they're super cool. But they're all contained. You have to hack them in order to fill them with games, and I think that there should be a way to like celebrate the whole process of getting these things again. You know, collecting them, like Evercade is doing. I ordered one of the whatever they're called, the new one, the new Evercade. That's coming out in the fall. I've never bought an Evercade thing, and I don't know if I'm going to collect all the cartridges, but I'm excited to check it out. Yeah, Hypnotic, that's pretty cool. The new Neo Geo supports the original games, and they'll probably load quicker, supports HDMI, and has CRT outputs. That's the way to do it, man. Like, this obsolescence that's built into the video game industry has got to stop. Classic stuff is great. Talk about, I don't know, sending a great signal out to the future game designers and the team members that the physical, you know, artifact that is crafted around your art and your work will still be playable on a device that's current decades from now. That's inspiring. I would think, to somebody that's in game design school or you know, is in a, you know, working out of their basement or something like that on a game, and they would want to work at one of these big companies that can afford to publish this stuff. That's inspiring. We need to get back to that. Way too ephemeral, this industry. Way too immediate and then disposable. It's really frustrating. And that's a huge problem with live service. Oh, it's gone. Can't even log in. You know, you can't create your own server. Can't play it on single player.
Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage design.
Elegos.
Roland?
Love your positivity. You rock,
Roland,
my
the
friend.
stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist.
Jonathan Brown knew it was futile
dioramas to huge catapults
to ask
all over the
his
stage.
parents for a Neo Geo back then. I mean, I was collecting all the consoles. Never bought a Neo Geo though. That was a lot of money,
Jack.
and the games were so
If I
freaking
had known
expensive.
Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
I mean, and if Sega doesn't want to do it, like let's take Sega for example, right? They're out of the hardware game. They made. What's happening here? Is it baseball? What is this? The match begins. Okay, what's happening? Play as the batter. This is cool. Let's take Sega, for example. They made this incredible, wonderful machine with the Sega Genesis. If they didn't want to go back into hardware, which is understandable, they could partner with a company, like, and maybe help with some getting them made. You know, the actual process of getting enough components and stuff like that, like analog or something. You know. Let them co-design the new Genesis and work out some of the ways to sell it to people and get it to people. Okay. I don't know. Should I call up Mr. Sega? If they have it in hand, your opponent can also play a second card, Tactics, which boosts the selected player's ability. Okay, I don't know what the hell is happening here. It's one of the challenges with streaming is I can't always pay attention to everything here. Okay, so you can now play cards from your hand at the bottom of the screen. One player and one Tactics card if you have one. This is pretty freaking rad. They put a card experience into here, baseball themed. You may also discard a selected card, 2 discards per inning, and replace it with an increased chance of drawing Tactics. Your turn only ends when you select and confirm at least a player card. Tactics are optional. Wonder if they're making a physical version of this. Feels like it. I mean, I don't know. That's what I bought one of these cards, didn't I? I didn't know what I was buying. Okay, so batter, play it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Play ball. Okay. Pitcher throws the ball and the batter takes a swing. If the batting skill is higher than the pitching skill, the batter hits the ball and becomes a runner heading for the nearest base. If the batter misses, they're out. This is pretty brilliant. If tactics are in use, their values are added to the relevant ability of the player. The batter gets batting skill boosts. Okay. If batting and pitching skills end up equal, the outcome is decided by a coin toss. Oh, man. MLB team looking at this with great curiosity and potentially some envy. How come we don't have a card game in our baseball game? All right, let's throw down another batter. Let's do it. Play it. There we go. Movement. Okay, runners on the field will move a number of bases equal to their speed skill. Okay. All right. Home run. If the batting skill is much higher than the pitching skill, the batter hits a home run and all runners round the bases. Should I call Mr. Sega SamIam111? Okay, we're going to do a level 8 batter. Let's do it. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it. Home run. Yes, look at me. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm winning. Okay. There we go. Play it. Oh, I'm going to strike out. I stole a base, though. Okay, let's try this level 6 here. Uh-oh. New inning. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Must have got out. Round 1. Am I pitching now? But I guess so. Oh, I see. Okay. Ooh, home run. This is cool. So we got it's 1-all. Okay. Play the steroid card, Hyper Mega Bomb. That's so cynical. Oh, it's a draw. Okay, all right. That was interesting. Okay. Oh, we got another thing here. What is this? Oh, it's a jukebox. Okay. Neat. There is no music in here. I guess this is where the licensed music comes in.
So, what's up, John?
John Brown is in the
Oh,
chat and in the game.
Same old. Plenty folks drinking. Not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna buy this something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just
Jordan from
brokers.
Canada says, what a charming
Why
game.
keep
Hope everyone is
serving
well.
cheese?
This is really
You know,
remarkable,
they'll
isn't it?
just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
They're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Okay, here we go. Go to the Mouseburg Grand Opera. These characters are amazing. Now, why would I just walk into this place of business and pick their lock? Scruples, I ain't got none. What are we getting? What are we getting? Ooh. Secret found. Oh, look at this. Action figure speaking my language. Love it. There's your Funko Pop right there.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
Oh, there's a prize dispenser. Okay.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Nothing special anyway.
Joey's asking
Hey,
if I
I'll catch you
had
later, huh?
if I was
I gotta
running
poke
a
around the
game
Opera
company
House.
Oh,
and
fancy.
overseeing development of
Maybe
hardware
you could do me a
and
teeny
games.
favor? Could you?
Asking if I'd prioritize innovation and preservation
Take a
over
picture
raw
for me?
power.
I've never
Yeah, I
used
think
the
that
opera,
raw
you
power
know.
is it's a losing
They'd
game.
never let a grace mousey
Like
me
you can
in.
see it. It's
But you,
exemplified
with
by
that trench coat and
you
the
know,
whole
playing a
manly
PC game on a
boss man
Steam
thing going on,
Deck,
I'm sure they'll roll
and it's
out
great.
The red carpet. Just one
the
shot of
Switch
the audience.
1
It's gotta be
proved that out
crawling with
for
flaming
every
hot
year that it was the
celebs.
top-selling
Love to see that.
machine.
In
You
my
know,
line of work,
a lot of
Tim,
happy
it's best
people
to
still
stay
playing
out of
Switch
the
1 games
spotlight.
on their Switch
Pretty
1s.
please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer.
Power is fun, but I don't know. It's the law. It's the diminishing returns of it. You know. And this is coming from a guy that loves the shiny stuff, and the job is to try to show off some of the whiz bang that the industry is capable of. And I'm addicted to that, but I also understand the practicalities and the costs and the pressure and the stress of like trying to have the best. It's a lot, like there are lots of great TVs that aren't OLEDs, you know what I'm saying, and they look great. You don't need to have the top of the line thousands and thousands of dollars system. And the Steam Deck is a PC, like it runs games great. Not every game, but lots and lots of them. And the Ally X is more expensive, and it's really damn fun too, but it's still a little bit cheaper than this is my little area here. Okay, cool. Than buying a Primo laptop or desktop or something. Yeah, you can get caught up in a trap. I saw some of you guys talking about PS5 and PS5 Pro. PS5 base is still great. I definitely go for the Series X over the S if you can afford it. The X has the get one with the disk drive, so you can hunt down some of those backwards compatible original Xbox games and pop it into your machine, and you could play like I just did over the weekend playing Crimson Skies. Incredible. Albeit I have the disc and I also bought the game, so I have it on my hard drive all the time. Okay, because I love that game. Exactly. Adam Prestige. Steam Deck broke gaming for me. So many games just don't need PS5 level Pro or 5090. It's so absolutely spot on. That's why the Steam machine is a very exciting proposition. I think it's also what led Xbox to make these big dramatic changes with their process and their sort of integration between Windows and Xbox. But yeah, I think there's kind of a reckoning heading to games. Like it's too much of a luxury item, and it's pricing itself too high, you know? And I think there's a lot of players that are playing emulation devices and retro and you know, on Switch 1, you know? You guys know what I'm saying. And there's a lot of fun to be had at every scale. Freaking Neo Geo is coming out with a new Neo Geo this year. Like, that's what? And it'll play the old Neo Geo cartridges. So good luck finding those. And they're probably expensive as hell. Okay. It's crazy. Okay, go to the Mouseburg Grand Opera. That's hard to say. Grand Opera. Is it this way? No, there's an invisible wall, my nemesis. Oh, to depart. Here we go. Same mindset regarding the Ally X and the Ally. Yeah, the Ally X is a better device. It's more power. You know, you're going to spend a bit more, but it's definitely a much better investment than picking up the base Xbox Ally. Now, and I still have to go back and compare the base Ally X or the original Ally X to the Xbox Ally X, because I don't think there's that much of a you know, distinction or pull, and you can get the original ROG Ally X for a lot less than the Xbox Ally X, especially if you buy a used one. But I haven't really had time to go and compare the same game across both of them yet. I plan to do that. Joey, I'm just gonna. I don't want to get into that, but I'll just say that it was a really difficult time to try to launch anything, and that was not just what that team was trying to do, but anybody that was working on hardware at any level. We saw that happen with the Poly Mega system. We saw it happen with, like, major console, PlayStation, Xbox. Like, there was just supply chain shortages and rug pulls happening all over the place at every scale. And those guys got caught right in the middle of all of that. So that was the pandemic was a huge contributor to the struggles that the company faced. And had that not happened, I think that machine would have launched. Hyper Mega Bomb, yeah, playing RE9 on Switch 2. I mean, that's a great example. Playing when I was playing RE9 for the review, I was going from the Switch 2 to the PlayStation 5 Pro, and the Pro was definitely optimized, and it ran smoother. There was definitely some frame rate issues on the Switch 2, but it was just as fun. You know, it was just as fun. The pricing's the same, pretty much, for the game itself, but, like, that's a great argument around the horsepower. Like, there's no diminishment in the enjoyment playing it on the Nintendo Switch 2 compared to the PlayStation. But I do prefer the PS5 DualSense controller to the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller too. And so I ended up playing it on the PS5 Pro for the review. But I did play a huge chunk of it on Switch 2. I streamed it on Switch 2. Like, you know, you're not really sacrificing a lot. We're going to see it again, too, when I stream Indiana Jones on the thing. I can't wait. Still, the Switch 2 is not an inexpensive investment either. All right, here we go. A new Neo Geo Pocket Color. That's what you'd like to see, US so-and-so. You know what? If this console sells well from SNK and Play On, who knows, man? They might have a new Neo Geo Pocket Color come out too. Why not? There's such an opportunity there.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
Miryoku, good to have you here. Welcome. Sure.
All right, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't mind if I do. Hop in the trolley, good sir.
The what?
Locate the stage designer. All right, so...
It ain't personal.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
What's this? Is there something here? No. Joli Papou.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Now, what is this thing? It's a hat? What is this? What am I picking up here? Oh, it's armor. Okay, got you. And I don't need that. Okay. Ooh, I shot his head clean off. Detonate the floor. Okay, got my TNT. All right. All right. There we go.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya?
1 second, buddy. 1 second. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Sketches of Harmony. Isn't this wonderful?
Before questioning never
Beautiful game, and it really is. It does feel like
a former one and a curious one.
like you just want to sit with it, you know, get lost, let it wash over you. The ambience here, it's so cool.
Guess I owe you that much, but not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
It's not just a twitchy action thing. It's like a thoughtfully constructed story and lots of little cool detective details.
Swiped the costumes and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton, and there's the big gun. Judging by them bootstraps.
Incredible that we get replaced and Mouse PI in the same week. I mean, if that's not a harbinger of, you know, potential in the medium, I don't know what is. Ah! Boomstick! Yes! Boomstick. Oh. Yeah, it ain't about the gunplay, everybody. Unfortunately. Hypnotic. Enjoy the flick. I'm excited that you are getting out to the theater to go and see it, man. I think that's great. I think, I know it's expensive, bit of a pain in the butt. You have to kind of work around their schedule and not yours. But going to the theaters, really damn fun. And there's some really good stuff out there right now. And more coming. Okay, I do have TNT. Okay, so you hold that down. Can't wait for Spider-Man. Oh my god, that looks so fun. Okay, let's go to this, to the boomstick. Vic, did you play the much better Revenge of the Joker for the OG Nintendo? I'm surprised to see review for the Super Nintendo Batman Return of Joker. I didn't like it much either. Yes, I did. No, I have not played Revenge of the Joker for NES, and that's one of the side-scrolling superhero games I need to collect. Sunsoft Batman games were usually all right, though. I know you usually could depend on Sunsoft to deliver something really special. And thank you for the super chat. But it was. We had some good 16-bit ones. The one that surprised me was Batman Returns, because everybody loves, including me, the Konami Super Nintendo game. But Sega made a really fun Batman Returns game as well for Sega Genesis. It's not as good, and it has some problems.
With people.
But it's got some cool mechanics and some cool acrobatics and great art. And I really like that. And same with the Konami animated series. I think it was The Adventures of Batman and Robin. From Konami on Super Nintendo. Incredible. Like one of the best side-scrolling superhero games ever. But Sega's side-scrolling superhero Batman and Robin game, based on the animated series, was amazing as well. It's just much more of a... It's really hectic and really difficult, but God, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I love that you're into that stuff. Tom, I think that's amazing. You guys know I am. That's another freaking miracle release this year, is the Maximum Collection, the Marvel Maximum Collection. Like something that I was asking in like almost every episode of side-scrolling superheroes. It's like, make a collection of all of these games. Bring them out again. And here it is. We still need more. Batman on Genesis was amazing, John Yumtough. See, that was one. Batman on Genesis was beautiful. But Batman on NES is peerless. It's one of the coolest NES games. It's an incredible game. Regardless if you don't like Batman or you have an aversion to Purple Batman, it's just a great freaking game. It's so tight, it's so well made, and it plays incredibly well today. And I really want... I think that was Sunsoft that made that one. I really want somebody to pick up the baton and make an exact sequel to that Batman game. Because Batman Returns, or Batman on Genesis, was good. Really good. And same kind of design ideas. Oh man, blew his head clean off. But Batman on NES, man, that was something special. Batman Returns, still my top 5. The detail in the eye catch before the game starts was very cool, down to the Catwoman scratching the screen, the music matching motifs within the movie was awesome. But I'm nerding out a bit. You're in the right place, my friend. Yeah, you've come to the right area to nerd out about side-scrolling superhero games. And Batman Returns on Super Nintendo, so damn good. NES Batman had wall kicking before Mega Man. Yes, I know. And every time to this day, when I'm wall kicking in any video game, I'm thinking about Batman on NES, which is nuts. And you know what's crazy? I hadn't really played that game until side-scrolling superheroes. That's why I started that whole thing. I wanted to jump into the past. It was all inspired by the Marvel Spider-Man game on PlayStation 4, which completely, and I'd enjoyed lots of 3D superhero games, but when I played Marvel Spider-Man, it's like, oh my god, I have all these awesome superhero games that I've never really spent the time to dive back into, and I have a lot of fun in superhero games because we're kind of a superhero in every video game, and so why not just go right to the source? You know what I'm saying? So that is a very fun series that I need to pick up and start making new episodes for, because I really love it, or at least adding them to Reviews on the Run episodes every week. Because there's many of them. A lot of good 2D side-scrolling superhero titles out there. A lot of people love that X-Men arcade game. That's one of their faves, and that is a blast in the Marvel Maximum Collection. But an underappreciated game is Silver Surfer for NES, which is a very tight and ridiculously difficult shooter, like a space shooter. It's so good. Oh, and they homebrewed the Konami SNES Batman Returns to Jenny. That's amazing. Assassin's Creed Resynced releases July 9th, 2026. That was a wonderful game. Didn't need to be an Assassin's Creed game. Not that it made it terrible that it was, but didn't need that. It could have been like a whole new piece of IP for them. Good to see you, Mr. Calavera. Okay, here we go. I'm seeing some Vancouver faces in the stream, which is great. And we are working with Warner Brothers on some giveaways for an early screening on Mortal Kombat, but we didn't get a whole bunch of tickets because it's not in an enormous theater, unfortunately. And I was hoping that we would be able to do a bigger deal with the movie, but not this time, unfortunately. But if you are in Vancouver, and we do some across the country and sometimes internationally, some contests and giveaways, make sure you're following our Facebook page. That's the easiest way for us to hand out prizes and stuff. First Death. I hadn't seen that yet. Oh, it's facebook.com/electric playground. So if you're into, early access to movies and stuff, and sometimes they're games, there are giveaways and things. Why we use Facebook is we can privately message the winners, as opposed to trying to collect, a bunch of email addresses and stuff like that. So follow us on facebook.com/electric playground. All right, let's load last save. Here we go. They're going to bury Jack in the mausoleum. All right, here we go, you guys. Did I have to blow this up? I guess I did. No? Well, don't use this. Here, let's use this one. How did I get up there? Well, I can't make that jump. What? Oh, this had to move around. I see. Ooh, don't waste the bullets. Okay. Oh, it's back here. This must be a really cool thing for the the developers of a game like this to see Twitch light up with people playing this game. And Replaced right now. I keep thinking about those devs. They worked for like 7 years on Replaced. Alright, here we go. Oopsies. Oh, he laughs when you press. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a third-person view on this, too. That's a great comment. I can't remember who said that. I've been following this game since I saw the original test footage for this, and I thought it looked great back then. It really does, man. Developers can make anything now. It's so cool. We still need a good Tron game. Just putting that out there. And we need a good Blade Runner game, like fully Blade Runner, not influenced by Blade Runner, but a Blade Runner game, please. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's getting a little bit more hairy now. All right, all right.
Hey, tough guy.
Oh, hey. Alright, here we go. Could you imagine a Lego Blade Runner game? That would be pretty damn cool, too. What they should make, and I know TT would be all over this, is a Lego James Bond game that goes through the whole history of the movie franchise. Wouldn't that be killer? Okay, here we go. We are good. We are good to go. Yeah, so not especially difficult yet. I've had one death.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
Okay. Lego Terminator. Oh my god. But no, seriously, Lego James Bond, Nicholas Mizell? Could you imagine? That would be one where I think I would be okay with the company getting the voice rights from the estates of the actors, you know, getting Roger Moore and Sean Connery in there. That would be pretty cool. I know we're entering into some weird territory, but that would be cool. What a gift to Lifer fans like me and many of you. I'm so excited for this new James Bond game, the First Light. I can't wait for it. And for the reveal of Denis Villeneuve's vision and the person he's going to cast as the character. I know he's kind of an outdated hero and he doesn't really fit with our modern sense of the world. Although it does feel like the Cold War is like just itching to come back. I just have loved, like, they're such fun memories for me, the James Bond movies over the years. So, you know, that and Star Wars and Indiana Jones and Alien, Terminator. So influential, inspiring. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This guy's doing some damage. Did I get him? Where'd he go? He's like a boss guy. Okay, I get you. I get you. Can I do anything here? No. No, he's not a boss. Alright, alright. Gotcha. Look at me go! Piles of dust. Hyper Mega Bomb's wondering if Villeneuve is going to take Bond back to the 60s. I mean, if they were going to do that, the guy to hire is Chris Nolan, who wanted to do that. Not saying that Denis can't do that. Which kind of gives me a little bit of faith in this new direction for the Bond caretakers, because the easy lift would have been Cavill's Bond, Nolan directs, it's set in the 60s. You know, they think up something clever for the bad guy. I had some ideas for who the bad guy could be. Oh, Liam Neeson, I think, would be an amazing villain in James Bond. And, oh, shit. You're talking $2 billion that would make right there. But they're going in a different direction, which I think is great. Oh, a Blues Brothers video game. That's a great idea. I think the Bond movies are in general more entertaining than the Mission Impossible films, Nismo Dragon. But I loved Rogue Nation. I think that's my favorite of the mission movies, and I really like 3 as well. They're always thrilling, though. They're fun to watch. But I don't know. There's something about the campiness of James Bond and the over-the-top kind of takes that the creators always get to employ. Oh, okay, we're drowning in water here. Okay. That makes the movies, even if they're bad movies, that makes them kind of memorable. And I feel like the mission movies kind of, apart from the standouts, the 2 or 3 standouts, they kind of blur into each other a little bit. But even the bad Bond movies there's something about them where it's, you remember them. Did I fall in here? I might have fallen in here, and that's you don't want that. You don't want to fall into the oil or whatever the hell that is. Okay. I need my trusty paint swath. Okay, what's this? Can I jump on that? I can. Cool. That's dope. Another easy idea. Set it after No Time to Die. The twist is that James Bond is someone they hired to be Bond to fool the villains, which turns out to be Brosnan post Die Another Day.
Almost there, Jackie.
That would be kind of cool. Any way that they could bring
Be kidding me.
Brosnan back would be very interesting. Oh, no bullets. Oopsies. Hey, over here! I can drop this safe on him. Blast his head right off? I think I did. Not for kids, this game. Black and white bloody. Ooh, Nismo, check out the Jackal streaming series? I will. Oh, that's cool. So we're getting a little bit of fantasy here. I can blast at barrels that shoot out freeze potion or whatever. That's cool. I like it. This game also has, apart from its fresh you know, aesthetic, it has a, you know, built for the consoles of the mid-2000s kind of vibe for it, which I like. Not just like Pragmata. Okay. Let's look at this thing. What am I doing here? Nothing. Okay. Let's talk to this old rat stuntman.
Namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning?
Play forever, an
It's
Inti
a
fan. Great to have you here, pal.
Under a brand new opera house.
Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief.
It's a shallow pit. Full of garbage and...
Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder.
Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro.
Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by
Bingo.
a
Nicholas Mizell. This
legendary
could fit in the
stunt guru
GameCube
back in
catalog.
New
Yes.
Rotterdam.
Big time.
Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life.
But this would have been
Here's the
published by
deal.
somebody
When
like
you jump,
THQ
just
or
act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no
even
gravity.
Capcom back then
when
or
you
something.
forget your midair, jump again. Works like a charm.
a James Bond
Gotta be the
multiverse,
dumbest
Blimp
thing I've
2000.
ever heard.
That would be pretty wild.
That's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me.
All right, sure, why not?
Double jump. There we
Certainly
go.
trusted worse advice.
Okay. Love it. Up, and crap. Okay. Okay, so what are we doing here? We are double jumping across this gap. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, we are. All right. I don't need that.
Wings don't work till you trust a fall. And I can get you flying.
Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, don't land in the goo. Okay, got you. All right. Where are we going? Where are we going there? Paintbrush? Take me where we're going. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you really need that thing. Very handy. This is so cool. Ow. Fresh up on bullets, okay.
Back on track. Now with new tricks. All right, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless.
Can't get up there. All right. What's happening? Oh, rotate it. All right. There we go. Uh-oh.
Jack Pepper saves the day and somehow starts an actor's strike.
What the hell? Why did I do this? Oh, no. I haven't quite been following why I'm at this point or who this character is. Well, we're in a boss fight here. Ooh, what's happening? Get me out of here. Okay, there we go. What am I on top of? it's bugging out a little bit.
God, jeez, take it down a notch.
Yeah, there's an invisible thing here. That's weird. This reminds me of a boss I was fighting in Saros. Not at all.
At least Stone did get one to Kingdom Come.
Yeah, there's some kind of glitchy thing happening right here. That's okay. Oh. Head gone. Okay. All right, the action's heating up, pun intended.
Crap.
Neat. Okay. About 100. Ooh. Love the flame effect. That's so cool.
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
Anything in here? No. What picture? Oh, here. Cool. Awesome.
Well, hope she likes it.
Return to Tammy with the picture. Okay.
Hot, 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 hot. Oh.
Ouch. Did I get him? I did. Oh, no! Find a different way out. Okay. Now what? I'll just look that way. Okay, cool. All right. No goodies. Cool. Okay.
Almost there.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
So close and yet no cheese stick. A better end for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't.
I'm enjoying
just
this DC
vanish.
Nest.
He orchestrates it. Turns it
I want to
into a
see this on my
spectacle.
TV.
This is
I'm
different.
playing it on
Known him a long time.
on the
went to
laptop and
Relevant.
on my streaming
Back in the
monitor
old
here, but I
world.
want to sit back and play it on the big OLED.
Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper?
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is, fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap.
Invisible walls.
Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion.
Peace,
Throwing
Swayze.
secrecy on it.
Good to see you. Good afternoon, Farmer.
Lab, huh?
Thanks for joining me, everybody. This is awesome.
You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, detective. But he's
Cheese-
been worryingly private.
cheese graphic
Selective
pops
about who
up.
gets close.
Yeah.
Sari Huesta.
Thanks for the intel,
Sari
stage designer.
Huesita.
Yeah.
Did I get that
Good
right?
luck. And
Ooh,
bring
Siri
Steve
thinks I'm
back.
talking to her.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Okay, return to the office. Here we go. Wish we could drive the car around a little bit. Excellent. I'm glad Twitch started working again. I don't know what the hell happened there. Okay. I guess we can drive the car around a little bit. This is beautiful. I like this overhead shot. Where can I go? Can I just cruise around in the map? Look at how big this game world is. We just getting started, guys. Oh man, this is wild. Disney's kicking themselves. I mean, seriously, where's the Mickey Mouse game that's anywhere close to this? I guess Epic Mickey, the remake, rebrushed, is pretty damn rad. I've only played a little bit of it, but I did enjoy it. Oh yeah, there's a lot to do. Lot to do.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been.
Been having
these
some
days.
streaming troubles.
Best I just start laying down.
It's hard to
clues.
complain when we have all of this at our fingertips, right? Like, yeah, we have issues with the, you know, stuff doesn't work and whatever, but then, I don't know. We are so inundated with access and
So? Did you get me a really glamorous
convenience.
opera pic?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just as the whole place.
Jungle
went up
Boy
in
is
flames.
here.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this.
Thanks for being a first-time
assassination
chatter. I'd love
type
to see
thing.
that.
Well,
It does look super
anyway,
cool,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just, that's not what I... Oh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well,
Thanks, Hyper.
always happy to
Have a
disappoint,
great
you
one.
know.
Thanks for being here. Okay, here we go. New arrivals here. Look at this. It's freaking cool, man. Okay, what you got for me? What can I buy? Do I want to spend on ammo? No. I think I want to spend on more comic strips. Yes. Yes. Yes, I do. And let's pick up the Mouseburg Herald. Okay. Sure, why not? All right, let's go. Pin my opera clues back at HQ. Just gonna take a glass of water, or a sip of water. All right, here we go.
and give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this should be a little video sequence. I think they're just, let's watch this for a second here. Reduce your flesh. They probably planned to make these commercials, but they ran out of time. That's pretty neat. Okay. Let's go. Is this Stilton?
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the
Loving
opera
the cheese
was,
puns, Mr. Calavera.
Most unfortunate. It was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
Ah, you were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the polls. What were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom, gone. Not just any magician either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts are all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mousepur. The address here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Here we go. Head to Bandel's secret lab.
Extra! Read all about it!
Thank you. Time for a new party.
Cheesy mysteries.
There's a lot of
rule the
depth here,
headlines
man.
These days.
It's not just like a theme park attraction. We are going through like a full little city here. Okay, head to Bandel's secret lab. Let's go. Cuphead, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Noir with a mouse and Max Payne. Yes, Jacob Baranowski. It's got a little bit of all that. Excellent sound work in here too. Yes, John Yamtov. And the music. Yeah, it's great. With the Caravan Palace soundtrack, yeah.
All right. According to Corny, the entrance should be around here
The
somewhere.
Troy Baker stuff takes you out of it a little bit, 7-Eleven. I can understand that. I can understand that. I mean, he is putting on a character that we haven't really heard him do before. But he is in a lot of stuff because he's freaking good. He is a chameleon.
Who the hell did those lunatics crawl out from?
We're dealing with cult members. I love it. Getting dark like that, what the hell? The Matthew Reese detective show? Private investigator show? What the hell's that called again? On HBO? It was good.
An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one.
Oh, some cheese. Yeah. Perry Mason, there you go. I knew you'd come through for that. Had you watched that, Mr. Calavera? It was a good show. I haven't watched all of the second season, but the first season was terrific.
Holy flush.
Who Framed Mouse Payne, directed by Robert Zemeckis. Yeah, big time, man.
Stevie boy, what exactly were
Haven't
you
seen
up
Sugar
to?
yet. Gray Zone. There's so many damn things, man. So many things. We started watching DTF St. Louis yesterday with Jason Bateman, my wife and I. And we've seen the first couple. First couple of episodes are fun. I'm watching the new season of The Boys right now. And I'm going to miss that show. It's really good. I think they've hit the notes on the violence a lot. They bang that drum a lot. But now it's got to be a little bit more about conclusion and emotion. But that Anthony Starr, holy crap, what an artist. He's incredible. Trek to Yomi, there's another black and white game. Yeah. Very cool. And also the black and white filters that you can apply to the Ghost games are really incredible. I think Sam I Am 111 was asking about that. It's one of some of our favorite black and white titles out there. No one but me mentioned Garfield Caught in the Act.
Follow the white cable, Jack.
And it's only one level. Oh man, 7-Eleven with a great question asking, has there ever been anything so unique or special that you had to show your significant other? That's been happening my whole life, and I've often pulled my wife into the room to like marvel at you know, something like even as straightforward as how photoreal the NBA 2K franchise has kept getting. But I remember doing that for Tomb Raider, for Lara Croft, and how acrobatic she was, and how many cool maneuvers she could pull off, and what an awesome concept that was. She was very impressed by that. But that is a great question. Like, my wife does play video games. It obviously has a an awareness and an affinity and an interest in it. But I've overwhelmed her with my zealotry for it, my obsession around games, and so she needs a break from the talk around it, and I totally understand that. But every once in a while, she peers in, and she's like, "Wow, that looks incredible." Follow the cable. Thank you, Sarah. I'm chatting away. John Yamtov with the links for the EPN Discord, yes, and also our partners at pnpgamesonline.com. Please shop there if you're looking for physical products, physical games or whatever. If you're shopping there, you're supporting us. It's as simple as that. Just tell them that EP sent you. All right, here we go. There's a secret. Oh no. I'm glad you can reverse. It's making me think of Forza. Oh, I'm loaded. I'm rich. All right, here we go. Where's my machine gun? They're doling the weapons out pretty cautiously here. Is Pragmata out this week? Or is it next week? Tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like I should stream that. I can't stream Saros. Yeah. I'll figure it out. I don't know what I'm streaming from the retro space on Saturday yet. I have to work on that after the stream today.
What?
Look at this. Love it. Got everybody with that. Okay. The animated ammo boxes are great. Okay, what's happening here? Do I shoot this? Oh, I go up there. Okay. A devarnisher. There's a Roger Rabbit weapon right there, right? Okay, what do we got here? What does that do? Okay. Can I get in there? Oh, I got a new weapon. Oh my god, cool. Where are they? Where's the guy? Oh, that's dope. Okay. So that's what was in the barrels, I guess, when I hurt myself when I shot one. Cool. There's a big bag of Greedy Productions money. I love it. This one they had to animate a back part of that little character. Okay, ouch. Now what? Okay.
don't tell me I gotta get that running again.
Get everybody? I killed them all! Oh, no, I didn't. Taking me. Okay, I was up here. Ah.
Now, what the absolute?
Chris Webber, thank you so much for being here this whole time. Thanks for joining me on this ride, man. Never a dull moment in this business, huh?
What sort of devil's trickery is this?
This is our future, guys. This is what happens if AI takes over.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
We're going to be zapped by cartoon lasers. Don't trust the robots, guys. So this thing works on everything, not just the cartoon organics. Okay. I'm glad I have a double jump. I need some help. Ouch. Ow. This is getting serious. I need that health right there. Ow. Really, really badly. Ow. Jesus Christ. 13. Okay, give me this. Thank you. Ah. Oh! Oh, done. Damn. Jungle Boy. I mean, this is pretty damn cool, right? Mass Effect 3 ending was was correct, yes. I gotta defeat this whatchamacallit. That's one of the things I didn't really hit on with my Replaced review, but there is a lot of commentary about our, you know, it's a cyberpunk game, so there's a lot of commentary on our obsessions with technologies and the dangers of that. And the writing's good. No voice work though in the game. It's all you have to read it all. So everybody in my game sounded like Sean Connery. This thing is a great weapon, man. Not gonna lie. Ow, ow, ow! That zapper. You can feel that one. Faramber says, whenever I think about AI taking over, I think about what Arnie once said. Judgment Day is inevitable. That's terrible. My Arnold Schwarzenegger, I never figured that out. I need to do a better take on my Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's terrible. Judgment Day is inevitable. Awful. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't practice live on stream. Should come prepared. An actor comes prepared. All right.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why? But it's like a heat-seeking laser. Can't get away from that thing. It is inevitable. Sorry. Apologies. No. Give me this. Ow, Jesus. There's another one. Oh, I see. Hide behind here. I get you. I get you. I get you. That's why it's here. Understood. There's some challenge, but it's pretty fair. I'm almost dead though. I need some health. Any health left in here? Nope. I'm done. Oh! Ouch! All right. This is a Metroid type boss.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
There we go. We're getting it this time, guys. Give me this. Okay. Oh, out of bullets, out of bullets. Oh, come on, get him. Gotcha. Oh, he's... No, 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 shit. Oh! I thought I got him. Oh, man. It's like out of The Simpsons, this character.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
Okay. Jesus. Come on. Oh, where's the... Is there nowhere to hide? I feel like I get to the end and then it gets me with the damn gamma rays. Okay, one last time here. Let's give this a shot. Look at the loading screen and everything. There's so much art here. I'm going to use these up. Ow.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
Oh, I have cheese. Did not know I had this. Ow. One place to hide, that's what it is. Okay. Got him. Okay.
Mozzarella on a stick. This thing looked an awful lot like Steve's old stage girl.
That was the toughest part so far of the game. That was fun. Okay, let's get some of the goodies in here. What's this here? What you got?
Master.
Cube. Runs pretty damn well, right? Like, there's a lot of manic energy in this, but it's handling it just fine. Crank up the projector's power.
This almost.
Where are we going here? This way. Cool.
Okay, that definitely did something.
Oh, wait a second. I have played a lot of first-person shooters. Nothing quite like this. That's a big deal. It's making me want to watch an animated show. Anybody else? Like, I want to watch something animated right now. Oh, I missed one. Maybe I'll chill out and rewatch some Maul, which is incredible. I've seen the first 8 episodes of Maul. I reviewed it in last week's Reviews on the Run. And man, it's good. There's 10 episodes in the season, so I don't know where it's going to end up, but those first 8, woo, very good. Okay, now what? Climbing? Yeah, we are climbing. And we are saving. John Yumtuff, thanks for dropping in the links. And thank you for watching Reviews on the Run. What do I got here? Okay. So this is my tail as a lockpick. Endlessly inventive, this game. Very good.
Well, it's working. Whatever it is.
Oh, thank you, Farmer. Oh, I've picked this one up already. I guess they all kind of look like the Superman, the famous Superman #1 cover. Each step, each little tweak nudges closer to my masterpiece, Betty. Whole again. Never figured cash would be the problem. Not the tech or the unknown, just banknotes of all things, standing in the way of my grand design. One of my investments went sour. Cut the dividends with so much as a buy your leave. I don't ask why. Don't need to. I'll see my opus through, come hell or blue gorgonzola. Igor's pacing like a caged gator. Sweeps floors by the day, by the hour, as if he smells something coming. That would be me. Pepper. Jack Pepper. All right. Let's go. Ooh, what the heck is this?
Another one? Please tell me they didn't go for the rule of 3.
Igor. This is kind of reminding me of the, oh, Jesus, I'm blanking on the name right now. The, oh, what's it called? Where you're a 2D and a 3D and you're opening the book. Released it last year, I think, or was it 2 years ago now? That was the little something. That was so fun. Plucky Squire, that's it. Kind of reminded me of that same kind of look at the world differently kind of vibe. And there were some, you know, old school cartoon kind of sequences in that game. Got you.
Mine's already gone, sweetheart.
Plucky Squire, you got it. Thank you, guys. I have many game titles trapped in this noggin. They don't all just instantly come to me every time I'm streaming these days. Okay, boom. There we go. Killing time on 3DO, Dauntless Damien. I love it, man. Love the long tail callbacks like that. That's awesome.
Hell of a mess, Steve.
Stephen Watts, this or Pragmata? Oh my goodness. The answer is yes, and I don't think you're losing. And eventually you'll play both. And Replace should be in that conversation as well, even though I did have some frustrations with the game. I mean, if you love the aesthetics of Replaced, you should get Replaced. And I don't understand how anybody could not love it, but, you know, people have their own vibe. Okay, go. Both sound like winners. Yeah, no, we're eating really well right now. Like it's nuts what's happening in this April of 2026. Like it's kind of it's unreal. Like it's like a November of any other year. There's so many good titles. It's great. Tomodachi Life as well is so fun. I know that the hardcores have some problems with it, but I was really charmed. Like, legit laughing out loud. And I know also that Nintendo hasn't done themselves any favors by stacking all of these cute sim-type experiences at the same time. I said that in my review of that game, but it's great. There's nothing quite like sitting down to play a game with your kid beside you, and they're laughing at what's happening on screen, and they're like, this is just gleeful, you know? And that's what Tomodachi Life does. It delivers that. I love that there is real... like a real thoughtfulness to the level design and the I'm starting to kind of sync on you know, the nooks and crannies on where they are sending us. You know, it's not always the obvious path, and I'm appreciating that. This is cool. I feel like I've been in this room. No, I have not been in this room. I've been in a version of this room. Okay, let us Open this up. Guys with the very kind comments. Eat blueberries. Eat blueberries, get outside every day. Get some exercise. Enjoy what you're doing with your time. We have a very limited amount of time on the planet, so enjoy it, you know? And if the stuff that you're doing in your life doesn't allow for much, just... just an appreciation, like if you're it's running you down, then you got to make some changes because you know we're not here to just toil. We're here to have a good time. And every person has tremendous value, you know. You just have to kind of
actually pay off.
You've got to plot. You do, and you got to kind of lean into it, and there is a lot of work involved in pursuing whatever you want to do, but the goal should be to, I don't know, get up every day with excitement and like it, you know? That's the goal of every one of our lives. Not every part of it. There's a lot of stuff I do where it's like, okay, I'm gonna be here for a long time. You know, it's tough too, like when I'm editing for hours and hours and hours and I hear my family upstairs and I'm not with them. You know, at least we're all in the same house and I take great comfort in that. It would be different if I was always at the office or something. But, yeah, it's definitely moments of like being alone and just like cranking, like we all have that. And, oh, look at the animation of how beat up you are. That's amazing. God, there's so much clever work in this. Okay. But yeah, eat blueberries every day. Get outside. Fill your life with things that really make you feel grateful. That's it. Yeah, and man, that weather. We're very lucky in Vancouver because it never it rains like hell, okay, and that it's a pain in the ass, but it never gets so freezing cold that you can't just put on something and go out into it, you know. And I know our country, Canada, is loaded with lots of and you get used to it no matter where you are. Like people go out in minus 40, minus 50 degrees. Like they're on the planet Pluto or something. It gets so cold outside. It's like the temperature of Mars outside, and people get dressed and go out into that. But I know it's more effort to get outside every day in some parts of our country, and I respect that. But I don't know, man. A little bit of that sunshine, even if it's liquid, does the body good. I've also, because we're so, oh man, here's old man Vic talking about all of his blessings. But I've also really taken to the notion that it's really gratifying to say hello to people. You know, when I'm out on my walks and I've got my AirPods in and I'm listening to a podcast or whatever, and I pass people, it's just, and they're down, you know, like we're all in our own little silos more than ever as human beings. So I don't know, I like smiling and saying hello, you know, and surprising somebody with like, oh, you said hello to me, that's cool, hello, you know. I think we all kind of need that a bit right now. Okay, where am I going, little paintbrush? This music's excellent. Where are we going? We're going this way. I just came from there. I have 2 health. I can't go down there. What? I'm gonna die. can't go in there. Ultima Bendison. Yeah, I don't know. We need it right now, right? God, the world really needs it. We're all in our heads. We're all on our devices. Okay, come on now. Do I have to make that jump? What's happening here? I'm getting pinged. Am I jumping to that? I guess I am. Okay. And then I'm shooting this. I have no bullets. I don't know what the hell that does. I feel like I'm dead in a second here. How? I'm gonna get electrified. And there's no health anywhere. Come on, game. Help me out here. Lots of dead bodies. Look at the carnage. Look at all the killing I have done. I'm a ruthless murderer. But I'm cute. I'm a little mouse. Okay. I mean, it's not mouse friendly down there. Can I shoot that? Does that do anything? No. Why are you trying to get me to go into the electrified oil? None of that looks good. Where's the yellow paint, Jonathan Brown? Like, I'm dead. I'm gonna, okay, like, it's telling me to go here. I'm going there. Dead. I mean, honestly. Come on, game. NES hard, baby. Cryptic skills. Now, where did I save? Electrified oil. Did that make sense? How was that the safe way to go? That was not good advice, paintbrush. Yeah, I sure want to tug on that left trigger and shoot down the sights. Call of Duty has trained me. Oh, wait a second. No, there's nothing. Can I turn something off? Maybe there's a thing I didn't do. Oh, there's a little... I didn't even see that. Was that there before? I didn't see that at all. Oh, Jesus, I'm in the water. Oh, come on, I broke the game. No! I'm dying! No! Jesus. All right. Yeah, block of cheese, I'm fine. Okay. Freaking dark over here. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's great. It did a little Terminator 2. This is amazing. What a game. They over-delivered. Okay. We are here, guys. We did it!
This looks like the final stretch of that damn lab. There's gotta be some evidence here.
I need some health. Health? What's happening? sec. Okay, so this to that right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, Jesus. What the? Where am I? Oh my God. Okay. Cheese, please. That's what I've been looking for.
More goons. Fantastic. Shoot the fool, as I said.
Ooh, shot him right in the head. Right in the bucket. Okay. Health rank, we are jumping on this trampoline. Overloaded. Love it. Okay. Are they? They're mouse robots too. They have the big ears and everything. This is so cool. Okay. Let's turn that off. Or on. Or what have you. What did I just do? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Where am I going now, paintbrush? I was just over here. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good.
Now this, even for Steve, this is crazy.
What else we got? We got this. That. Something tells me we're in for a fight here. We are going to save. There we go. Alright. Let's get into it. There's something under the stairs. Ooh, I think this is, you get one shot at it. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. Oh! I see where I effed up. This is a cool little minigame. Oh, I missed one. How? There's no... Oh, there's 9 moves. Oh, that's cool. Okay, there's no time to think. I like it. Okay.
Oops. I jinxed it, didn't I? That's on me.
Neat. This is fantastic.
By order of Steve Burnell, no one can get through the gate.
Yeah, well, the only degree I got is a pedigree in shootouts.
Exterminate.
Hide. I learned this lesson already. Oh, okay. No, I need some food. Where's some health? There we go. Oh, those are awesome. Man, this is like a collection of Funko Pops. It's not just gonna be one thing. Yeah, Comic-Con's gonna go nuts with the collectibles around this game. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. miss. Ay, caramba! Health! Health! I have heat-seeking, chopping missiles coming at me. Oh, man. All right, okay. I think that's good. I've been streaming for a while. 3.5. You guys got a nice taste of the game. Lots more to play. I need to get off my butt and go for a little walk. Enjoying the hell out of this. I'm going to play it some more. I'll have thoughts on this next week in Reviews on the Run, along with Saros or Saros. I don't know how to say that. Is it Saros? Is it Saros? Well, that's coming in next week's episode of Reviews on the Run. We've got a new one right up that's just up right now on our YouTube channel, so hit that. And thank you for hitting the thumbs up button, and for hitting the sub button, and for being here and supporting the Electric Playground. And remember that our partner is P&P Games, and if you shop there, you are supporting the work that we're doing with our classic stuff, which I'm about to work on, getting the episodes prepped for this Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to stream yet, so watch the YouTube channel and my socials. I'll let you guys know what our retro stream is going to be this weekend, but it's going to be a lot of fun, going back to 2002. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the work. And thanks for just being fantastic people. All right? We will see you soon. And until then, play forever.